when you put so much importance on something, you put all your time and effort into it, often that is the thing that holds us back. But the thing is, this is what we're taught from a young age. When I was younger, when I was a little boy at school, my teachers used to tell me that busy people are successful people. They used to say, work hard. But what I realize now is that this has just come from the Industrial Revolution. For the most of time, actually, we lived in hunter-gatherer tribes. We lived as people in the wilderness, roaming the fields in these small tribes, and uncertainty, unpredictability would have been a natural part of life. And then in the Henry Ford era, these big machines came along and there was a massive shift in the way that work was done. And I won't go too much into it, but this shift basically created this idea that we need salaries and everything would be measured by the amount of time that we put into something. Because you can imagine a worker, his output is directly proportional to the amount of time that he spends on the task, okay? And so then what happens is school starts to mirror this factory work because they start to spit out kids that are really good at working on the machines because that is what's good for society in that time. And so school starts to mirror this by having fixed schedules, by having syllabuses which you are tested on your ability to memorize things, and you sit in rows. And what this does is create this culture and create this belief in our heads as we grow up that if we spend time on something, if we work hard, we will get paid in a month, basically, okay? But this is the problem because whenever we go and do something new, and by definition, when we do something new, the outcome is uncertain. The outcome is gonna not be guaranteed. We feel like we've failed. We feel like there's something wrong because we're conditioned into believing that every single month we should get a salary for the work that we're doing because this is how it's been conditioned into us from the industrial age, right?